Welcome to Laurel Falls. Laurel Falls is located just outside of Hampton, Tennessee. We are staying in Mountain City right now and took about a 30-minute drive to come down here. We parked at the Laurel Fort Trailhead, and from there we hit the AT. And once we hit the AT, it's a 1.4 miles, I think is what it said. It doesn't seem like it was that far, but maybe it was. So maybe 2 miles, so 4 miles round trip. Somebody is getting ready to go fly fishing. But this is fantastic. When we got here, there were 2 through hikers taking a little break, and then a couple of day hikers like us sitting here. It is an extremely popular place because it is so close to the road.
These little eyes, the tiny little eyes.
Well, I am sitting here doing nothing, wishing I had brought my book like Isabel had suggested, but I didn't. There's a couple of people around, still a little self-conscious, talking to my camera and filming while I'm laying here. It's a nice spot. So that pack right there is one that Flash won, or he didn't win it, sorry. Somebody gave him at Trail Days. Dan told me who it was. Wander Women? I don't know. I haven't gotten to watch many YouTube vloggers this year since we were out on the PCT. I have got a ton of footage that I just don't know if I'm going to get put into a video or not, and I decided instead of waiting to get that done and getting further behind, I would just do a vlog about where we're at right now. So, as I said earlier, we are in Hampton, Tennessee. We are currently staying in Mountain City, Tennessee, which is about 30 miles south of Damascus. We will be moving on from there soon. We're just not sure where we're going and what we're going to do completely. I would like to hike. I'd like to go up, hang with my friend Kim, hike with her, but just don't know if my husband's eyesight is good enough to be able to do much hiking. This is kind of a little bit of a trial run to see if he'd be able to see trail well. His confidence, I'm speaking maybe out of turn, but I feel like maybe his confidence is a little shaken in his eyesight for sure, and his ability to hike trails. So he's currently really enjoying throwing a fly out into this stream here, and Caleb is watching the indicator. I don't know enough about fly fishing to speak well. Anyway, he's currently watching it for him to see if he catches something. But that's what we're doing. Got a couple of through hikers over there taking pictures by the falls and smiling with great amount of joy. Because, you know, they hiked a long way to get here. That is really cool. Moved up the trail, and going up there was Marissa Neal. She has a YouTube channel. And then another hiker. I don't know what was Marissa's trail name? What were their trail names?
Executioner was the one that was talking, and I can't remember the other one.
Okay.
but she goes by like X now. She was wearing a mosquito net at the beginning, and she looked like an executioner.
Oh, that's funny. Anyway, he was trying to catch a trout from the AT, and he got one on the line, but did not bring it all the way in. It was beautiful. So this is the section that you are walking along the little rock ledge. Pretty cool, and the waterfall is just around that bend. On a side note, I have switched to ultra temps, giving these a shot, or a shot. I am giving these a shot. I've got quite a few miles. I wore them in the desert, which, you know, is no big deal. It's just sand and a few hills here and there. But they got pretty good tread, and they feel nice. They're very light, especially compared to my others. They were going to give another pool a shot, but I'm guessing they couldn't get to it.
Yeah, we can't. We just keep going up.
This is like a fall-in waiting to happen. It's caught on the other pole at the bottom. It down right above where the cork is. On your right hand there. Okay, and there is a perfect example about what I'm getting ready to say. So, like I said, I would love to get to go and hike with my friend Kim. Problem is, my husband's eyesight is getting worse. He was really having a tough time coming down those rocks right there. He could not see the difference between, let's see that rock right there? And he couldn't see the difference between that ledge and then where this one comes down for him to step. He's losing his depth perception, is what appears to be happening. So, and the problem with that is we have a truck and a camper. Oops. And I can't move it up the trail and hike. He would love to be able to do that for me, but he can't drive. And so that's kind of where we're at. The possibility of me getting to hike would be very hard. Okay, this is kind of comical. It'd be really hard for me to hike and move the truck and camper and that kind of a thing. So it would take a big coordinated effort in order to make that happen. And it's just not in the cards right now, I guess. And the truth is I don't think I could be away from all of them for the period of time it would take to get to hike long distance. Whoops.
Dang it, are you okay? I'm so sorry. What I want you to do is bring it to the okay? I'll pick you up.
Daddy accidentally stepped on Caleb's leg when he fell.
Trust me that grab the line, pull the line a little bit, pull the line down, and reach up and grab the reach. Break the break the whole branch.
Woohoo! Here is the trail leaving Laurel Falls, walking towards the shelter. And we walk right along the river. While I am talking about gear, we were at Trail Days and Lakey was there, and at their booth they do repairs and that kind of thing, so they had parts that they put on. Anyway, we took our trekking poles there because my husband bent his up coming down San Jacinto, and so they put on a new lower end or whatever, but they serviced mine. So they took it all apart, cleaned it, they gave it a little cute tag there saying that I got it serviced at Trail Days, and then they put on brand new tips and a new basket. I mean, like, how cool is that? My tips were getting a little bit worn out. I probably have, I don't know, 600 miles on them. They were still fine. It's not like they were gone. But now I have brand new tips, brand new basket, and they cleaned the insides. They took the whole thing apart, set this, whatever that thing is called, to where it was supposed to be. Anyway, I am just super impressed with Lakey. Very, very excited to have trekking poles that have been cleaned out. And the thing that they told us to do is to make sure that we dry our poles out when we're done using them. And it was kind of funny to me, considering we're on the AT a lot. But yeah, there's the little sticker. Lakey Service 2019 Trail Days. The end of the day, going on 5 o'clock. We are hiking out.
Can you film me, Tree?
And
wait, stand still, buddy. Don't fall. I don't want you to...
We've got fish on.
I'll do that.
Okay, hit the button.
Stay back, Isabel.
Oh, it's a monster.
Fish on. Oh, he is a good sized one.
Yeah.
Just hold on to that phone, Caleb. Uh-oh.
Oh, man, it's a big one. Oh, no!
No, no, no!
Kidding me.
No!
So close.
Got ourselves a little rainbow.
It's okay.
Caught me a rainbow trout. I'm going to let him go.
Uh-oh, stop. I don't want to hurt you. So,
What are you looking at, Mom?
Look at this, guys.
What are you looking at? What are they?
I don't know what they are, but it's amazing. The two of them together, they're working together to move that. Is it?
Are those beetles?
Yes.
I think I learned about those in a junior ranger program. The other is just pushing the other around.
No, they're helping each other. It's amazing.
That one's a bike. But where are they going?
Kurt.
I want to see what they do.
Oh,
See if they go around it.
they
They're
go
bulldozing
over
it.
it.
Oh, 4-wheel drive. Run.
Oh, I want to help them so bad. Me
It's
too.
amazing. Nope, don't help them.
Oh, that one's doing really.
Anything you want to say about our hike?
We heard a limb fall. It might have been a bear.
Pretty sure it was just a limb.
Yeah.
But we can hope it was a bear.
Yeah. So get ice cream for a week.
Right. Well, but that's only if we see the bear.
Yeah.
If we see a bear, then we get ice cream every night for a week.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool, except for we haven't seen any.
Yeah. We did see deer
Deer, yep.
and elk.
Yes, we saw elk when we were at the Grand Canyon.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I think Daddy even got some footage. Oh, you can hear Daddy and Isabel back there. We are out hiking in Hungry Mother State Park in Virginia. We are staying at Camp Burson.
Can you tell them the story?
Of the Hungry Mother.
Yeah, how they got the name?
So, a mom, there was a raid on a village, and mom and daughter escaped, went to the mountains to hide, and the mother ends up dying, and the child makes its way to somewhere, and the only words that the child kept saying was hungry mother, and so that's how it got its name, because it's supposedly in this area. That's the story you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of strange.
Yeah, a little bit strange. This is a nice trail. Just 4 miles is all it is.
So we can hike all that far. But...
Yeah, so we're not hiking all that far.
Yeah.
But it gets us out of the camper when it would be very easy to sit inside it today, because we are taking a day off of moving and doing stuff.
Yeah, so we just want to stay at a campground.
Yeah. What's the best part about staying at a campground?
You get to play with kids.
Play with other kids. Today is Friday of Memorial Day weekend, and I thought it'd be Memorial weekend. They're back there telling stories about, I don't even know, my husband's like Hiawatha or something, and I don't even know what they're telling. So anyway, but today is moving day from the state park. We've had a great time here, but we're ready to head to Parisburg. We tried getting in touch with Angel's Rest to see if they could use some help, but they would never, we talked to them once and then they would never get back to us, so I'm going to assume they want nothing, they don't want any help. So we're going to Holy Family Hostel, which is also in Parisburg, and see what we can do there. Probably stay there over the weekend, and then we're going to move up the trail. Those are the plans. Moving day is always just a little bit stressful, making sure we get everything put away so we don't damage anything in transit. But thank you for watching. Sorry that the videos have been so long in coming, but I will see you next time.